Alright, we're back in Destiny 2 co-op campaign with Ryan. We're not bringing Luis because we tried helping him get back up to the level we're at because he was making another character. But ends up that fucking prick had to leave, so he is not doing this with us. So, without further ado, Ryan, are you ready?
Yeah. As ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, so, we're going to Titan. Finally.
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned her and the survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive, but if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all, and take back the city.
And do that. And do that.
Alright, it's posted, so we should be on our way.
Vanguard Fleet, Guardian Ship 723 is on approach. We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
I was thinking about leaving it open, then I looked right underneath that little shelf, and I was like, the power
The
outlet.
Hive have overrun Titan. I was wrong to
light my
bring
house on fire, middle of a Destiny stream. Oh shit!
Some guy actually
But
burned down his house while he was live streaming, though.
But I'm such a good friend, I still wouldn't leave.
Ryan, what are you doing? I'm finishing the stream. Oh.
Commander, we're here to help.
No, we've already lost too many Lightless Guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this move.
He told people to meet him at Titan, yet we meet him here, and he's like, no, go home.
What?
We've lost too many already.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center. That's where you come in. If the light really is with you, send the Hive.
Oh, did you know there's a sea monster on Titan?
Yes. A Leviathan.
Or whatever it is.
What was this place?
It's a big sea monster.
It's a Leviathan.
That you can see in the sea.
Yeah.
We thought they were abandoned, but
I saw it.
To think the Hive would not spread
It's an Alaskan door.
It's giant, pink, and hairy.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Bam! Come at me, bitch!
It's an Alaskan door. I love that. I was watching on Twitter somewhere. I was like, what? There's a thing, and then I saw like a little spine of it coming out of the water. And then they put SpongeBob's voice in. And it's like, it's an Alaskan door.
When Activision secretly tried to sneak in a zombie game.
Okay, Sloan, we can see the control center.
Copy that. Keep pushing forward. Commander, at this rate, we can start planning our counteroffensive.
Oh,
We'll be outside
Is
the
it just
city
me, or
gates
do
in
I,
no time.
or do you absolutely hate the Titan to jump?
We're only that simple.
I don't like the Titan stuff.
I hate it for the past.
Level 9. At first I hated the Warlock stuff because I didn't know how to properly use it. And I was like, you know what? Destiny 2, I'm gonna start up with Warlock main. And then suddenly I got used to how the Warlock's jump works. I'm like, wow, this thing's actually really useful.
I mean, I'm getting used to the Titans, but it's just like the more I keep getting used to it, the more I just find I hate it. Like, it rather goes too slow. There's no good in between. It's like you're rather like jumping upward in a very slow pattern, or you're jumping upward in like the most fast movement ever. And you're like, it's just one burst to speed up, or it's just like a slow jet speed up. But there is no happy medium.
We should talk to Eris Morn. She would know which hive god they were
You need to make it better.
No one has seen Eris, or I call
Bungie, if you're listening. We got you, man. We got you.
Ooh, what's this?
What's what?
Oh, there's another grenade launcher you can pick up.
The large amount of lag that you're... Oh, the grenade launcher you picked up? Yeah, I just got it.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
There's the control center.
Clear the area so we can move in.
I like how I can just wave my shield in front of these guys and they just disintegrate.
Captain America powers, go!
I use mine. I'll pick up the slack though.
I was just about to use it one more time. Using it in here would be awesome. You would just throw it once and it would like wreck all of you.
I was about to say something like really offensive, but probably best I don't. Creativity on YouTube videos or Twitch videos like that, or out the door, due to limitations.
We cleared the nest. Heading to the control center now.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
See? There you go. Again, with that random jump. I don't know what their goal is, but apparently.
I still have my fire team medallion active.
It should for 4 hours. We haven't been playing for 4 hours. We got on at noon.
I got like another hour.
Yeah, we got on at noon. It's like what?
Not even
yeah,
3.
It's like 2:30. I can always just run through this story. We're back where we started. Why did we go through all those tunnels?
So you can clear out the hive.
I like how we clear out the hive, and then the Felon just take over. Like 10 minutes to make the Felon all around. Hurry, clear out the hive so that the Felon can just take their place.
It's actually pretty true. Never noticed that. Bitch, just die. Thank you. Do you know how much, like, honesty we're going to put in these videos just about this one game?
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound.
I don't know. You start to notice things after a while.
Yeah. And just about, like, almost anything. We just say like a bunch of stuff.
That unlock. I like that unlocking mechanism.
We're approaching the landing platform. Get
of
up
course,
here and take a
go,
bow.
we can't go through that door. We gotta go all the way around.
Oh wait.
Sorry. You said it like way too long.
That's Klein XP. Check us out.
What a shit. Yeah.
I didn't dare believe
If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all.
Nope.
Our numbers will continue to dwindle.
Shut up.
We can no longer protect ourselves, much less the survivors. And without the light, are we
of course, that hand movement that he does, that's in Destiny 1 also. Someone always looks at the middle of their hand that has nothing in it, and then just shuts it while they say a powerful statement. It like amplifies that statement, I guess. I don't know what it does.
Converters power this station, but thanks to the
But
hive,
it's there.
they're in need of
The
I think
light.
you can say it about almost any game.
We can take
They
care
do
of
that.
You can. The light.
Yes, I believe you can.
It must be taken back. Just.
I'm not sure if you know the game series like Kingdom Hearts, but the main villain does that at the end of the game. He's like, I have the power! And he crushes his hands like, what the?
What if, dare I say, Guardians are the enemies in Destiny?
Guardians are a bunch of gay fags.
I mean, think about it. Like, the darkness did rule before the Traveler, and then now the Traveler came and is supplying the Guardians with light so that it could beat the darkness. But the darkness was having a good old time by itself beforehand.
Alright, we're not out of this yet. Now that we've reached the control center, we still need to power up the place before we can take care of our fleet. Commander Zavala tells me you volunteered. I'll run tactical.
Who said
Right,
that?
Holiday here will provide tech support.
We volunteered.
Straightforward up. Get in,
As
flip the switch,
she says,
get out.
you volunteered. You just jump off the side of
Sloan's got a way
a
to make
cliff.
things sound
You just-
easy, doesn't
We
she?
volunteered. Well, I'm sorry.
It's like, excuse
My
me,
bad.
last time I checked, my character doesn't say a fucking word.
Right? They should have that. Destiny 3, Bungie again.
They
I'm
had
telling
that in
you,
the first
Destiny
game.
3.
They had that in the vanilla version. The fucking main character talked, and then suddenly the fucking, like, enemies just pinned him down to the bed, ripped out his fucking throat. It was like, this fucking Helen Keller on this bitch. Now all he does is just shrug his shoulders.
Did we leave the Fallen here?
What if he? Yeah,
No,
he might be mute.
those
You never know.
vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
All these doesn't talk.
That makes sense if, like, we're exos, like, oh, our fucking voices are just turned off.
But they should
Oh, yeah,
have
that's
that.
right.
Like,
Oh yeah, by the way,
they should have-
disclaimer. Hold on. Disclaimer. I had a subclass I unlocked while fucking helping out that prick, the bean, the annoying Latino. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do that after by myself. I'll find time to do it, but for now we'll just.
I haven't gotten my second subclass yet.
Well, have skill.
Sloan, Amanda, the Hive have infected everything.
We should,
Holiday, we gotta
you
get
should
back
wait
in the air.
until I get
We'll need
mine,
ongoing aerial
and
threat
then we'll
assessments
just
to keep our
separate for
perimeter
like
secure.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why I said
a
I'll wait to
period
do
of
it.
time,
You
and then
know
we'll
my
both do ours at the
ship
same
took a
time, and then we'll
evacuation.
join back together. And
I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on. Great. Great.
Oh! Oh shit! No! Get out of here! Fuck you!
We can see the
why
wave
does this
energy
mission
converters
seem like
from
it
here.
wasn't that far,
Sweet.
that
Now
long
just flip
ago?
the switch and turn them
I
on.
don't know.
Accessing systems now.
Some of the
We know
pistons are
exactly what's
moving,
gonna
but
happen.
We're still sitting in the dark.
Wait, the power won't come on. Can you go do this other thing
Something
so
went
we
wrong.
can?
Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry,
I
pal.
don't know.
But you're gonna have to go out there.
Ba-da-ba-da,
Bring a
ba-da,
workaround.
ba-ba, boo, ba, boo, ba, ba, ba-da, boo, da,
That
ba-da.
dance is very aggressive. See them
I don't like your
IEDs popping up
attitude,
everywhere. You
yes,
gotta-
sir.
No. And that dance is very aggressive.
Well, maybe because I'm a light-hearted person. It's funny how I said maybe I'm a light-hearted person, that's why, and then I'm just blasting everyone in the fucking face and blowing up a room with like a grenade launcher.
My neck hurts.
Wouldn't you think that we're technically the darkness because we're just wiping out a fucking, like, society of people.
That's what I was saying in the beginning. I was just like, well, like the darkness was having a good old time living their way, and then we come in here and we're like, well, we don't agree. And we're
open door policy, question mark?
Fucking retard.
I mean, if you fucking go to the history teacher, it's like, alright class, today we're learning about... It's like the history teacher, alright class, we're gonna learn about the open door policy. Oh yeah, that's what the guards just fucking smacked the darkness in the face.
Hear that?
Shit. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, Mitchell, what are you talking about? It's like, I'm talking about history.
Science, man, science.
Don't fuck with me. I know what it is.
You don't know shit, Mr. Steele. You don't know shit.
Well,
I'd
rather refer like the teachers are like teachers.
We made it to the converter platforms.
Oh well.
Yeah, whatever.
It's a joke.
See what's jamming them.
We all know Mr.
Weeaboos. Oh. Can I get a foot long of the LGBT? Would you like candies on that?
We're still gonna make that t-shirt. Oh god, that was good.
Oh yeah, that's right. Like, if I say that, then people will be like, that's offensive. You're making fun of gays.
Then let's find a fix.
Well, maybe you should learn about the lettuce guacamole
It was funny when we said it. It's like LGBT quinoa.
Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
People are gonna be like, what the fuck are these guys talking
about? What the fuck does the Q stand for? Quinoa. Oh god.
That was completely improvised too, which is surprising.
It was like
I came up with the entire lettuce guacamole bacon tomato.
Tomato. And then we're like, what the fuck does the Q stand for? And I think it was Billy who said quinoa.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Improv fake got shit on.
Control center's still dark,
so
it's gotta be more than a piston problem.
A joke.
I have to get in, futz with the circuit breakers.
Just like when I made up the entire fun thing.
Fun thing?
F-U and then Edward. I'm not gonna just blurt it out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
That wizard came for the food. Did you know that, Ryan?
No, I didn't.
You did not know that wizard came for the food? What kind of sick man are you?
Circuit breaker's going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch. Just like I said.
Ooh, things are powering on.
Yeah!
Wow.
Power's back! Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
That's the first time I watched the power cell actually activate. The first time I ever watched it, like, do its whole thing. Alright, where's the Alaskan bullworm? Oh, we can't see it from that, can we?
Next mission.
It's an Alaskan bullworm! Fucking love that video.
It's big, hairy, and pink.
Every porn star ever. It's big, it's hairy, it's pink. Oh my god. Oh, LGBTQ.
Honestly, one of my
bacon, tomato.
In my English class, there's a substitute, and she fucking. First off, let me clarify something. She was hot. She was like, probably like 22. Well, actually, she was because my sister knows her apparently, and she's friends with her. And she is First off,
Ooh,
yeah,
exotic
like I
chest
said, she
plate.
was hot.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, but like I said, she was hot or attractive. And like next thing you know, one of my friends walks into the class and he's like, "Dude, it's like, who the hell is that? She looks like a fucking porn star." I was like, I don't know. Like, look at the name. And I didn't like blurt out like, yeah, this fucking teacher or like this person's like attractive, and like, but this person fucking blurts it out. She looks like a fucking porn star. Well, not blurts it out, but he says it out loud. Jesus, dude.
You can always count on that one trend.
Yeah, that one person just to break the like moment.
It's just like very retarded.
Hey, what do you think of the new... She's hot! Alright, she's hot?
Mission available, adventures available.
If you want something to get out there, always count on the guy to blurt it out.
Yep. Unfortunately. No,
If you want if you want a good reminder, ask a girl. Oh,
how do you like that?
Boy.
Oh wait, can't tell us.
An extremely successful
Yeah,
story,
battle
as I come to
gauntlets.
accept
Battle
from you.
gauntlets?
Well
What's
done.
that?
Again.
Titan relic?
that's the subclass.
Oh shit. Oh shit. No way.
I got
You know what's weird is they
24,000.
wouldn't let me have a legendary on. They won't let me have a legendary on. But they'll give me an exotic chest plate. Huh. Okay. I'm
I
a
need to get
scientist, but...
I need to get mine.
Alright, I'm gonna go and do my,
It's a hell of a view, isn't it?
my,
We're up and running thanks to you.
Well, you still
There's
need to
plenty
do
around here, though.
the
Chief
other
among
stuff,
them
though.
finally breaking
okay, yeah,
ground on
we'll
a
just finish Titan
counteroffensive
up.
against
Once
the
we
Red
completely
Legion.
finish Titan, then
I
we'll
have
go
a
do our
plan, but it won't work without
subclasses.
you. We
Subclasses,
intercepted a
that's cool.
Priority 1 Red Legion signal during the city evacuation, but we can't crack the encryption. Holiday says there's tech that can do the job in the arcology, which is effectively hostile.
Oh,
tech.
you gotta be
We'd
shitting
going
me, you
in
cunt!
blind. The place has been dark for centuries.
Wow. That was some language.
Good luck,
I'm gonna ask
Titan.
you to not be so offensive next time.
Sorry. I know you're a feminist.
We'll be fine. Just fine.
Just fine? Are you shitting me? What kind of bitch are you? I'm just flipping out
I'm
like,
gonna start up the...
Let's
start up the next mission.
hold on.
Sometimes we shoot things.
Jeez.
I'm already here.
I'm your tits, dude. Hold on. I gotta fucking bring my
Don't
shit.
have any. Sorry. I haven't worked out in a while. Oh, you have to start it. Of course you do.
Fuck you.
Oh my god. Destiny, another tip. Just make it so, like, if I'm ready, I can start the
Two more
mission.
lost inside tunnels.
Just another tip.
Myself.
Orders.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Fuck you. Eh.
Oh, whoa. Wait, can that... Oh, it does for... Oh! Okay, just found something else.
What?
You can shoot pipes, and they'll spit out, like, smoke. What? That's different.
Attention to detail? I think not. Hey, public event. Let's do that.
No, let's start the mission.
I want to do the public event though, because you still need to get the progression up for your subclass, right?
Oh, yeah, huh. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, fuck you.
Forgot what you have to do for subclasses. Do that. I'm sorry, I haven't done a subclass in, like, months.
5 ever.
Or, like, weeks. Watch. 4 minutes. Nope, no.
Kills while surrounded by enemies reduce the cooldown of your super.
What do I have to do for progression?
Grenade kills recharge your grenade energy.
Alright.
Kill an enemy with this melee ability.
We're defeating enemies, fighting alongside fellow guardians in public events. Ooh. Ooh. I don't mind if I do.
Oh, Jesus. Maybe I should put like a shooter. This public event starts in like 10 seconds. You don't know me, you don't know me. I am the captain of the ship now. Dude, imagine that actor was. Imagine that actor was in this game. The guy that's like, I'm the captain of the ship now.
You've handled this before.
They must really love this spot.
The hive do require precise conditions for their rituals.
The guy from Captain Phillips, he's like, I'm the captain of the ship now.
Okay.
Imagine he was in the game and there was like a dance around him. Like, I'm the captain of the ship now. Or I'm the captain of the ship now.
I thought you said, what if he was gay? I was like,
no, I said, what if he was in the game?
That would be such a bad thing.
Then, like, on Titan, he's like, I'm the captain of the ring now.
You kill your,
Oh, shit. Yeah, we got it. Ready? Come at me, bro! I'm Captain America, cunt. Bitch, I mean. Sorry, we're trying to keep this kid friendly.
You said cunt like 8 times already. I think we're already out of that option.
Fuck on the haze. Jesus Christ, what's happening?
I don't think anybody knows.
I think we finished it.
Another day, another night.
Excuse me, what happened though?
I've lost count of your victories, but I know there will be many
I lost
more.
count of this direction. What the fuck? I'm taking a shotgun. Don't bug me.
That's that percentage now. Oh, damn. 37%. That was a jump.
Okay, we'll do it live.
Well, that's a little cute healing. Rick, what level are you, little bud? 169? Wow. What a light level. What a power level. That's cute. The first character there, bud.
He's like, he's level 35 and like 500 power.
I'd be like, oh,
It's like, what? Hey, little buddy, are you lost in the mall? What power level are you? 500, shit.
You're like, no, you're not lost. You're like a security guard. So I'm just saying, like, you know, I was
No,
just
he's the
coming over
fucking
to
manager.
Man. Honestly.
He fucking owns the place. He asks you if you're lost.
I'm not lost, but the question is, are you lost? Because you're asking the wrong person. Did you start a mission? So you said we were going to do the public events?
Oh. Wanna go do the public events?
Juice like that can
No.
only mean one thing.
Now we're in a mission.
Network of CPUs.
No!
I mean
Okay,
the progress.
Powerful enough
The
to
progress
use
goes
the
on
last
with
signal
it,
we
I
intercepted.
believe. On just killing.
We're good.
things.
Let's just keep going.
So
Okay.
you're gonna have to snoop around.
Huh?
Not draw too much attention.
Nothing.
Guardian, securing this asset could turn the
Kill everything in sight! Oh, no!
I don't know what comes next.
Maybe I should like keep it down, like the energy level. You think I'm a little too hyperactive right now?
Yeah. I keep thinking that this is like the strike. I walk through that door and
Sounds
instantly
like the
think there's like a
Arcology's
little
operating
landmine right
system is
there.
back online.
I knew it. Keep an eye out for an OS access terminal. You can use it to pinpoint the CPU network.
Did you know it? If you knew it, then why did you have us come here?
Oh.
Because she didn't know it. This again, women not wanting to admit that they're wrong. Nothing's fucking fine. I'm a dick.
Excuse me, I didn't get a D on my test. Oh man, it says right there you did. No, that's a fucking A. Frank, give it to me.
Sideways A.
One of the access
Like,
codes we're looking for.
no, I don't think that's how it works.
I maybe took the D out the ass, but I didn't take a D on this.
Amanda,
Wow,
is this what we're looking for?
that's aggressive.
It's like,
that's aggressive.
It's like,
Let's find a
miss,
way down.
what are you saying?
I'd cool
It's
down.
like, you know
then,
exactly what I'm saying. You know what you did.
I'd take a
It's like,
shot.
you gave me a D on this test. Like, ma'am, if you don't leave me the fuck alone, I'll give you an F. It's like, oh, what? Because you want to fuck me? No.
You're really too hyper. You need to relax.
Yeah. Oh, shit!
Oh god.
Thank you, I'll be here all day. I don't think people want me to be here for like a fucking minute.
Looks like the Hive dug a shortcut for us. Let's head down that hole in the ground.
Yeah, Luis on the other hand.
Definitely in
Hey,
Joins,
in
we do
there.
2 missions with him, and then he's like, oh, yep, yeah, I'm the lead. Because, yeah.
Unnecessary attention.
That's the, I was gonna say a fucking joke, but I can't.
What?
Live streaming. Damn it. I was gonna say something good. I wanted to say something.
Does it require the N-word in any kind of form?
That was so good at the time. Now it'd be so late.
Wait, does it require the N-word in any kind of form of fashion?
No, it requires a person at her school, but I just don't want to say it. Because
say like it's a he or she.
if someone that knows her watches this, then they'll tell her something like that, and then it'll come back to me and bite me in the ass. And, yeah, I'd rather not. I mean, I don't even. She already doesn't like me, but.
Is it the as your favorite fan or hate club?
What?
The hate club. On you?
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. Yeah.
It said the hate club lady.
Yeah.
Alright.
But that was funny. I was just gonna say, you know, her name starts with a K, right?
Is it Koo?
No, you know the. No, I'm gonna miss it! No! Oh, damn it! After I jumped down there, I was like, oh, I don't have enough jump. But, what's the, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Last name starts with a T.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Ah, I missed it again! What the hell? Oh my god. But yeah, so, that was you know how the knight just moaned right there? It was like, rrrr. I was gonna be like that every time she gets hungry, you know? Or something like that. It was just funny. At the moment, I was dying because I thought about it. I thought about the name, and I started dying. Couldn't stop fucking breathing. Oh. She's angry. She's angry.
She's in the game. DLC.
She's in the game. She's angry. She's angry.
I didn't know she was in the DLC.
Here they come.
Here she comes again. She's growling in her stomach side. Ugh. Hey!
Got in front of you, bitch.
Yeah, I want to go in front though. Catching up, bitch.
There's a chest. Oh my god, look at it.
I don't believe you. You would have stopped. Ow, what the fuck?
Ah!
Oh no, there's a latch. Hey, wait. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Right, look. It's the Alaskan bullworm.
Where?
You don't see that?
It's an Alaskan bullworm! Wow! Oh, you already took a knife.
Well, there's no
Open
way
up!
I can hear that alarm. We got the CPU, but we stirred up the
It's
entire
an Alaskan
It's a long walk
bullworm.
to the surface.
Move it, Guardian.
Ooh,
They're not
tanks.
gonna make it out of there, Commander.
No, they're
Make it to the
vehicles.
center of the arcology.
They're construction vehicles, thank you very much.
Holiday.
Da, 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 da,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, these are the drakes.
This road leads to the center of the arcology. We'll need a way out once we get
It's
there.
an Alaskan
I'm strapping in and about to take off. I'll be there ASAP.
Ha
Sir?
Fly fast.
I'm on your ass right now.
ha! Ha!
Yes, sir.
Oh, there she is!
Where?
You know who I'm talking
Oh, hold
about.
on. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, hold on. Sorry, I thought we were still talking about the Alaskan bullworm. What a
There she is
huge
again!
Alaskan bullworm.
Hey, she's big, hairy, and pink.
That's fucking rude.
Ah, there she is again! Man, she's like, got some teleportation. I mean, there she is again! Oh! We're not gonna make it! We're not gonna make it! Go! Go faster!
Got eyes on you, pal. Meet you at the end of the road.
Hi there.
Good work. Both
I'm going off the
Let's
edge.
get that
Oh,
CPU back
I wanted to
to
try to go
Oh,
off the edge. Wait, can you go off the edge? Can you
Things may finally be
angle
looking
this
up for
right
us.
and just... Oh, yes, you can.
Guardian down.
Guardian down. Maybe I should, but maybe I
What?
don't.
I can't summon my vehicle if you're in a vehicle and I'm in a vehicle.
Da 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 da. I'm gonna leave you behind.
She's like, she's like, I thought there were two tanks. It's like, there were, but we decided to ramp one off the edge of the bridge.
We wanted to test something out.
Boom. Oh, this is
No.
when the big
Fuck.
ship is introduced. This is when the big ship is introduced. Huh? Ooh, look at that! Wow.
Wow. Fucking Owen Wilson. Wow.
That's such an organized ship. I like how it has like the asteroids going in a certain place to it. It's so organized. You gotta give it to him. It's an Alaskan bullworm.
Look, it's Arby's trying to make a special.
They call it the Almighty.
Arby's trying to make it.
Crown jewel of the Red Legion. Life's work of their leader, Dominus Gall.
Yeah.
Legit, that's what
Gall
people's
has
assholes look like
subjugated
after eating
hundreds
it.
of worlds. Those that resisted no longer exist. You see, the Almighty annihilates
It
stars.
implodes.
Oh shit, he ate it 2 times!
This is where you go, wow. Like, think about it. This is where you're like, wow. Like,
Right when you said wow, the planet just blew up.
I know, but watching this is when I actually was like in the game going, holy shit.
Nothing and no one
Because you like still
survives
focus
Gall's
on the
ambition.
dot,
What he
and
wants
then here's your planet, and you're like, wow, like,
and it's
that's that far away, like, that, all that shit's happening that far away, and you would think, oh, we could see it, but it's just a dot. You're just like, wow, mind blown.
Our sun. In short, sir.
That's whenever I say someone's like, oh, we could beat aliens. It's like, no, you can't. If they're able to do that shit and then come here, it's like, there's bend over and get fucked in the ass. Like, might as well. You're gonna die. Like, one way or another. Put up a fight, you're just gonna piss them off. You're just gonna die. Don't try to fight them.
What would be your first thing to do if you heard that the end of the world was coming?
Every law possible. It's like the end of the world's gonna come. It's like I'm going to rob a bank,
under the protection of the traveler,
kill those who did wrong
when our enemies attack,
in my life.
we built a wall.
You're gonna go to jail, okay? And you're gonna die tomorrow. Like, we're all gonna die anyway, so what the fuck am I? Put me in jail. Go for it.
This enemy has taken our home, taken our light, and now they threaten our very existence.
No point.
We're going all in on this almighty. How long before the fleet's combat ready?
Zavala, wait.
If we wait, we die. But if we attack
there he goes, closing his fist
we
again.
can take back our home, our light, our hope. Or we die trying.
I have these two, like, radio antennas. It looks like I robbed a walkie-talkie and put them on my ears. And I was like, oh, this is my headset.
I need
That's all I hear.
Ikora and Cade.
When he said he needed Cade, did he happen to cry? You know the chick from Suicide Squad? What's her name?
Harley Quinn.
Blonde chick. Marley Quinn or whatever. Someone in Wood, they were talking about it in Woodshop. They're like, I wonder if everybody's going to dress up as Marley Quinn this year again.
It's Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn? I don't know. Anyway.
Titan, report.
They were like, Harley Quinn or whatever. And I was like, who's that? And they're like, Harley Quinn. Everybody dressed up as her last year? I'm like, I don't pay attention to people's costumes. And they're like, you don't know Harley Quinn? You don't know. And I'm like, no. Like, the girl from Suicide Squad. I was like, oh, then why didn't you just say the girl from Suicide Squad? Like, why'd you have to add a name to it? You're being extra. you're being extra.
It's not a person. It's it.
I mean,
in part 2 pops up.
Like,
I'm here.
I loved the movie, except for that developing error in the beginning when the rain was going two opposite ways. But besides that, it was a bomb-ass movie.
I like how my glimmer went from like 20,000 to 7,000.
That's why it's like.
That means I'm
me and Katie went and saw the movie It, and then I don't know. After it, she's like, "So what we always do? Like, so what would you rate it?" We were rating it, and then I like mentioned how there was that developing error, and she's like, "How did you catch that in like the movie?" And like, I don't even know how I catch half the shit I see, but like,
attention to detail.
It is. Like, I don't know. I like I looked at it and I was like, all right, I saw the rain moving, and then I saw it moving in a different direction, and I was like, nope. See,
what the fuck?
You didn't fit into
Just
that
yelled
one.
it out.
Like, yeah, like what the hell? I'm like, you're gonna spend you're gonna spend like millions of dollars on a movie, and you're not gonna at least have the rain going the same exact way? Like, come on. Like, how hard is it? How hard is it to just make the rain go the same exact way? I still give it a 10 out of 10 because I like the message at the end, but.
I know they made like a sworn oath to say like, if he comes back, then we're gonna have to fight it again.
Oh yeah, so we all know that they're gonna make the second one.
My crews can't work without that stuff.
It'll be of the kids all grown up, and it'll probably be in like 7 years.
It's actually 30.
What do you mean?
It's gonna be 30 years after the first one. So
no, but I'm saying like in our lifetime, 7 years.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it might be next year.
It'll be like next year. You know how long it takes for a movie to be fucking made?
Well, they probably what they do is that they film it and then they like directly after filming it, they send the first one over to be like edited on like computers and shit, and then they start the filming of the next one. That's what they do with
into the movie business.
It's kind of like what they did with the Star Wars episodes 8 or 7, 8, and 9. They finished filming 7, and they're like, "All right, guys, let's wrap on episode 7," and then it's like, "All right, now we're starting episode 8," like the day after. It's to keep it all fresh. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Because if you're just gonna make a fucking like sequel to a movie like 7 years later, if it's supposed to be like one like constant movie, you're gonna be like, what? Yeah, like what the fuck happened in the last one? You gotta go buy it and like watch it. Like, all right, I don't care.
Consolidating stolen Golden Age tech in a nice big pile.
I just like Transformers because it has explosions.
Give those thieves a taste of their own medicine.
Just go watch another Michael Bay movie.
And
go watch like
there's robots killing each other. Did you ever watch what's that robot movie where they fight box or whatever?
Real Steel.
Real Steel. There you go.
Yes.
That was a good movie. I like that movie.
I remember not going to go see that movie for like I debated, or I didn't debate. I didn't want to go see the movie for like a straight year because my sister saw it without me. I was like, I'm not seeing that fucking movie. My dad's like, why not?
I remember I went and saw it, and I was like, that is like, I went and saw it, and then I went and bought it on Xbox because they had like a little. Well, I didn't buy it. It was like a free version of the game. And they had it on Xbox, and I loved that game. It was like UFC, but with robots. I love watching robots fight. It's like the funnest thing ever.
Oh, have you seen Pacific Rim?
No.
No? Oh, that's like
no, I think I have.
Gigantic robots fighting against
monsters. But I didn't like watch it. I think I watched it with someone, but I didn't really care for it.
I think that's the stash.
Well, they're making a sequel.
I like individual robots, like not like those huge like where people are in them. I like the robots where nobody's in them and it's just people.
So nothing like the Power Rangers.
No. I just like watching random robots fight and kill each other.
But yeah, if you want to watch like a good Michael Bay film,
good job. I'll
watch
set up a
Armageddon or
wait a minute.
Anything that's
where's my
not
beacon?
Transformers 2 through 5.
Transmat beacon too?
Sloan has stepped aside.
Or 6 through 7 or 8 because they already announced fucking 3.
May I recommend finding that beacon?
They did. There's another one coming out this next year.
What?
Transformers?
Oh my god. I thought they were done.
No, they're making another fucking movie.
Oh yeah, they
comes out 2018.
Does that Fallen look like a Transmat beacon thing?
Oh, I'll go see that one too.
He looks like a Transmat beacon thing to me.
And they're making another one after, like directly the year after. And then they got like 3 already planned out.
Gotta be a Transmat beacon thief. He looks even
me and Katie went and saw the last Transformers movie. I don't know. It's not like, I don't know. She asked me to rate it. I think I gave it a bad rating. She's like, then why did we go see it? And I'm like, I don't know. I like Transformers. There's no reason why.
It's like, why'd you give it a bad rating? Well, maybe if I fucking knew the movie, I could give it the bad rating.
No, it's like I can follow through those movies. Like, I can follow through them. I just don't care. Like, I don't care about the story. There can have no story to it. I just like watching robots fight and kill each other. All I'm there for.
Honestly, just what Katie said right there, that's kind of irritating. It's like, what did you give the review? What review would you give that? It's like, oh, I gave it a low review. It's like, then why would we go see it? Well, you know, fucking review people, or like critics, they fucking watch the movie and then they give the bad review afterwards. Like, then why do they see it? It's like, because they're doing their fucking job.
Well, just, I don't know.
I mean, you're not gonna say like, oh, I gave it a bad review even though I didn't see the movie. It's like fucking IGN. They only finished half of the game and then they gave their review.
It's great. It's awesome. Like, when it comes out, they're like, oh, well, I didn't say that. You said that.
Literally, IGN played like half of Crash Bandicoot and gave it a 6.
Is a 6 good or bad?
6 is like a D.
What's an A?
9 or 10.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you this: the Crash Bandicoot or Insane trilogy, which is like beloved among people, and they've been given like high ratings. IGN gave that a fucking 6 because they thought it was too hard. And you know what they gave fucking Call of Duty Ghosts? A 7 or 8.
Call of Duty Ghosts wasn't bad. I liked it.
Yeah, but Crash Bandicoot's a lot better. I mean, it's more original. It's a more original game than fucking Call of Duty.
Oh, Battered Gauntlet. Oh, okay, now I got it. Your lost strength of return to the shard, EDC, and restore light.
Can I separate and do that really quick after? Just like
after this, yeah.
We've got the tools to put them back.
Get my assault rifle.
Steal, we steal back.
While I cannot condone theft, I do appreciate payback. Well done.
Hey. Alright, after we did our subclasses, I'm going to end the stream and then restart it again because I don't want to have a 2-hour stream, even though that's a little too much to do or whatever. Alright, you could leave the fire team and we could do the thing for subclasses.
Okay.
Yay. Fuck. I could just boot your ass, but
Where's the shard at? The shard. Shard of the Traveler.
Thank God that the Titan subclasses are like the easiest thing to do though, because like I'm trying to think.
Do we still have to go through that whole like where it's like the dark forest and you have to see all the stories?
Well, yeah, they're different.
Hate with a passion. Man.
I honestly like them.
It's just annoying. Just give me my subclass.
But
and let me get on with my day.
Honestly, the Warlock and Hunter, those subclasses are just annoying to get, especially Hunters, because Gunslinger and Night Stalker, the two like single fire or semi-auto fucking
I can't say our last visit wasn't
subclasses that take like 4 fucking ever just to kill like 70 dudes. You know what I'm saying? Or no?
Yeah.
Like Voidwalker, that is kind of.
Well, yeah, yeah, I know what you're saying. When it's like, oh, you had like Voidwalker is just a single bow shot.
No, Voidwalker for Warlock is the fucking bomb that you just shoot like one time.
Yeah.
And then you have to go get the recharge. Gunslinger is just 3 shots when you're trying to get it, and the Night Stalker is 1 shot bow and arrow.
Whoa!
It's just more of a hassle. As for Titans, like you get the Striker subclass, which is the fucking area effect, and then you got the Hammer Soul.
Do you see that? Over there, the light.
You are a guardian of the last city.
The light.
You are the hope for humanity. Some doctrines argue that the role of a Titan is to stand in defense of the city. The Strikers see a crackling offense as the best of defense. Strikers throw their bodies at incoming fire so others won't have to. It's also the most direct line to a target. Because you see, when a Striker turns her entire body into a projectile, no one is truly safe. And at close quarters, a fist is better than any gun.
Honestly, I like listening to this stuff.
I mean,
just-
yeah, but then
It just
then
builds
again,
up
it's
the
like-
lore for.
As a Titan, you lead the charge. You are the first into the fray. The body is made from tiny stuff, from mere nothings. From atoms swimming through a blood of crackling sparks. Simple eternal laws.
No, part of me is like, oh,
Hold
yeah,
on,
that's
hold on.
cool, but then
The
another
largest
part of me is
galaxy
just like,
What?
oh my
ruled by
god, get on
principles
with it,
of mass
like,
and motion.
holy shit.
Electrons are slaves to charge and to chance. And this is why the universe feels inexhaustible, eternal.
Time is
The
limited,
light
let's
allows
go.
us to master charge and chance. Wielding arc energy in their fists, strikers become the roar of thunder, the crash of lightning.
Submachine guns are by far the best thing they've ever added in this game. I know that for a fact.
Some of the greatest titans have defined the charge. Lord Shaxx, Saint 14, Wei Ning.
When my ghost found me, when I was reborn as a Titan, she found me in a desert. I had died far from civilization, far from anything I could have possibly used to defend myself. I had the armor she made me, flimsy as it was, and 1,000 miles to walk to get to what she said was my new home. Of course, we ran into problems.
Heads up. Follow.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, we're like, I just not realized the warlocks, hunters, and titans that we play as in these games are the first guardians to actually get these new subclasses like Archfighter, the Dawnblade, and whatchamacallit, Sentinel, I believe. Like I don't think any of the other like original guardians have those. Have you thought of that? Like, the guardians like before us don't have like story context. Our guardian, like our main guardian, are like the first guardians to actually have like the new like
in the sense of like now that we have our light, like since the city fell.
Yeah, like our guardians are
Yeah.
like the first set of guardians to actually have this new
I
ability.
think these light projections might be lessons.
Bandits first, with guns scavenged from who knows where. My second death was terrifying. But I got back up, and the night sky sparkled overhead, and the man that killed me stared aghast. And I laughed. Immortal. Me. I could do anything, so I threw myself at him. If my body couldn't be broken, then that was my greatest weapon. Greater than any gun that could jam or knife that could dull. Each punch and charge and kick would only sharpen my skills. I taught the strikers this truth. The fastest
Striker.
and surest way to a Guardian's victory is to rush headlong into that danger.
Oh wow, now they
Be
lock
unafraid.
your
You are the lightning, and the thunder after it.
That's cool.
With strikers at the fore, the Red Legion cannot hope to stand against us. We are the Titans of the Last City. We are strikers, and we will not be stopped.
oh yeah, by far Titans and
I
easy
hear the
one
roar before I
to get.
see him, but when I look up, I can make out a blue burst against the skyline. When he falls, he brings the sky with him. He scatters me and my squad to the wind, leaves us dead as the moment our ghosts found us. They bring us back, and he helps us up. Then, he says one thing. He said, "Tell me what you've learned."
Oof. Wei Ning, DLC 3.
Another shard of the Traveler. We're not alone.
Female Titan again? Wow. I've actually never seen like a main character again as female Titan. Have you realized that? It's like the first.
What?
Wei Ning. She's the first like canon,
Oh yeah.
canon female Titan in the game.
Yeah.
Or she's one of the first, I believe. Like I mean, the stranger from the first one's technically the female hunter. You got a female warlock, a male warlock in this one, and there's never been like any kind of sign of a female Titan. So like this.
God, are we done yet? Jesus Christ, how many people are there?
This shard called us here. I'm sure of it.
Give me my power! Got you rushing.
Oh shit, there's another one.
The shard gave us a gift.
Striker.
Let's use it.
But I don't want to though. And I like it that now it's like, instead of just like the first one where it's like, alright, you just used it once, alright, you gotta get that shit back. Now it's like, alright, you can run around and actually use it multiple times.
Yeah. I just finished one.
I'm working on mine. Level 12! Hello! Ah, that's a lot of you guys. Wow. Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Fuck you. Fuck you. Did I finish it? Oh no. Hello!
When you're ready, let's go.
Oh!
Your live stream still on?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish up this mission. I'm gonna end it and then do another one.
Did we finish all the missions on Titan?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah. Now we got Nessus.
Oh yeah, huh.
The fallen radio chat. They're
So
calling
we'll do one live
reinforcements.
stream every planet? Or will we combine Nessus and IO together?
Nah. I'd rather make those separate. Hello!
Incredible. If that was a test, I think we aced it.
A is for awesome.
What? Oh my god, that must be a fucking fake ass thing. Alright, it's a fake calculator. You can like hide photos in there and all that stuff like that.
Huh?
And it's like a fake calculator. It's like a vault to put like secret crap in, you know?
I'm sure the Traveler called us to the forest deliberately.
Alright, so
It's
it's
amazing
like
that
you
even a
download it on your
corrupted
phone.
shard can still do
And
so much
it
good.
looks like the calculator app. But when you
Yeah.
open it and you type in a certain passcode, like it works like a calculator, but if you type in a certain number times a certain number or whatever, you choose your password that way, and then you press equals, and then it opens up into like a photo album of like all those secret photos that you might want to hide. But I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I looked at it. It has a $15 app just for that. Yeah, like I'm gonna pay $15 for a fucking app. You must be fucking high. There's no way I'm doing that.
Alright, I'm gonna end off the stream. See you guys next episode.